thinking a lot about folding things, folded items, and one of the more obvious ones, I suppose, is the map which folds up. I thought I'd get one of these out, which is York, because I'm then going to show some folded clever ones, which are New York, so better fun. This is a map I have used from time to time, and typically you undo it, you look at it, and you fold it up again. What developments have there been in, well, clever ideas? I've just got 3 to show you. That's the first one, which is Manhattan. The point of this type of novelty is that it has to be done for a very small area of the city. In this case, it's only Greenwich Village down on the south. What happens with this, it's got a very clever idea, which is an origami trick, which is a fold like that. Very, very clever and very neat. As you open it up like that, instantly it unfolds, and then when you close it up, it folds back in again without you having to do any fuss at all. And it's just showing the villages, East and West Village, Little Italy it's called, and Chinatown. I know it very well, that area. But that'd be a perfect little thing to have if you happen to be down in downtown Manhattan, want to be able to have a map. Makes me also think that in this age, in this time we're living in, we're not using maps much, but you can look at maps a lot if you want to yourself, because you start dreaming about next holiday, and something like this would be useful. The second map is an Israeli invention from a chap I met at Nuremberg Toy Fair. He makes our magic wands for us that we've had under the shop for some time. This is what's called memory plastic. And then if we open up like that, there's a map of Paris. How about that? If we turn it over, it's got a map of the metro of Paris. Very clever. I asked him about whether, when he gave this to me about 10 years ago, would he make some other cities, etc. He said, no, he's looking into the future and deciding that sat-nav is about to become so common, he thought, that it would make this market for novelty maps shrink. He's probably right, but the next one belies that. But anyway, he hasn't gone ahead with this, but he does make it for other things, like football banners for people attending matches, or things over car windows. He makes a lot of those to stretch across with plugs and stop the car from getting too hot in summertime. But a map as that is a lovely idea, and I just wish that the sat-nav to come a bit later on, so we could have had a few more of those in the market. So that's a prototype only. The last one is Crumpled City, which they have gone ahead with. They've made quite a number of these for different cities. Have you heard of Crumpled City? Well, my impression is that the chap who invented this was probably thinking of, as he took out his handkerchief to wipe his nose, or his nose, hang on a sec, I've just unfolded my handkerchief. I don't fold it up again carefully to put it in my pocket. I just crumple it up like that and then put it in my pocket. Obvious. So why don't we do that with maps? And that's what he's done. So here's a map of New York, the Crumpled City map, with a little bag to put it in when you finish. Open the map up, and it's made of a strange material which doesn't mind being folded and unfolded. It doesn't affect the creases, they just quietly give way. This is a full-size map of New York with all the streets and all the avenues. Nothing on the back. But a good old map of Manhattan there. And when you finish looking at it, what do? You don't fold it up, you just, well, I suppose in very technical language, I've folded it, but sort of with chaotically folded. And then if you want to, you can then put it into this little sachet rather than put it in the box. But you probably keep it in your shelf in a box to remind you what it contains. But that's the map now folded up again. And there's one other selling point of this, which is a very nice one. And that is, they say that if by any chance you are in New York, in summertime of course, and you're touring around, you happen to be caught by a summer little short burst of rain, you don't need to turn to an umbrellas and things, you just put it over your head like that, because this is waterproof. It'll protect my head, it'll protect my shoulders, keep those dry, and when I take it home, I can just hang it out on a dry on the back of a chair or something. So a lovely idea, that. And with sat-nav, of course, being everywhere, I think it's going to be a difficult time for people making unusual items like this. But it did make me think also that if this one was around and I was in New York and there was a shower, I could put it over my head and keep my head dry, whereas my sat-nav, Yeah, just about keep my nose dry, I suppose, all right years. That's about all. So you're going to have sat nav, but I'm looking for innovation and folding. Any ideas?